Good afternoon, sharp friends and family. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun messing around bidding an equipment rate for a CAT 660. It's not every day that we look at these in the construction industry, but thought it would be fun to run through it. So notice we're going to move a crap ton of dirt, seriously, and it's I just put a bid item number in there for 500 cubic meters. We're going to double click this, go to detail, and what I want to do is I want to insert a piece of equipment. This is going to be a brand new piece of equipment for us. I just put a C6060 for the CAT 6060 piece of equipment. It's going to say it does not exist. So what do I want to do is I want to insert it. I want to pick in my groups. These are predetermined that we help build for you, but I'm going to go to mining equipment, hit select. I'm going to call this a CAT 6060. The labor, I'm going to go into my operators and I'll pull in a big excavator operator. The fuel, we can track that fuel as well. So there's the diesel. I'll select that. We'll just say it runs about 300 gallons per hour. If I go to those cost details now, notice I have my bid rate. It's tracking the fuel already. The unit cost based on that area, I'm going to go for the bid area. I'm going to now double click. So let's say just an average 7.5 million bucks. Discount tax rate, we'll call it 6%, 7%. Again, this can be fully customizable to you. This is just having some fun. We'll say 60 payments. At the end of the day, we'll say we can maybe sell that piece of equipment for $2.5 million. The life expectancy in years, we could say 6 years, and we could say it's going to work 2,000 hours a particular year. So now notice we have this rate at 578. If I hit load, it's okay. And now we have that rate with fuel, and this burden could obviously be changed. I'm going to click this to be owned, and we hit enter. And now that new piece of equipment has been added to the job. Notice that it is completely, the zero is that zero cost, but we have that new hourly cost at $15,000 per day. So now I want to bring in another piece of equipment, and I'll just go to the mining equipment quickly, and I'll bring in a 793 truck, and it comes in with its operator as well. Notice we have its unit rate and the CAT rate, but we just created that rate. So now if I want to, I could come in here and go to our calculations, equipment hauling calculation, and say that we have 3 of these. The capacity is 136 cubic meters. We're going to move a 500,000 cubic meters. We could go 1.5 miles for the haul. Average speed could be a little bit faster, could be a little bit slower, but we'll just go 27 loaded and 27 unloaded. Let's say it takes 6 minutes to load, 6 minutes to unload, and say 6 minutes of waste time. So notice now that is a 24-minute cycle time. So 3 trucks gets us in an hour. We want to load, it's 62.98. We want to load this time for our, it now loads that for all pieces of equipment. I could come in here and make this 63 days. But now I loaded that brand new piece of equipment on the fly that's available for anybody else in the system. We just did an equipment hauling calculation, and our rough cost is $5.67 a cubic meter to move that material around. So that was just a little bit of fun creating a CAT 660 on the fly. Let us know what you think about that. Thanks. We'll talk to you guys later.